Hey everyone, welcome back to Daily Cup English. I'm Liam.
And I'm Chloe. Thanks for joining us again.
If you're new here, this is a daily podcast where we talk about real-life topics in simple English.
Yeah, it's like your daily cup of coffee, but for your English.
Exactly. So if you like learning English with fun, easy conversations, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
And follow us for new episodes every single day.
Okay, so today's topic is a fun one. Halloween.
Yes, how people celebrate Halloween around the world. I love this topic.
Me too. Halloween is one of my favorite holidays. You get candy, you wear crazy costumes, and everyone just wants to have fun.
Right. And I love seeing all the decorations. Pumpkins, ghosts, bats. It's so cool.
Do you like scary things, Chloe?
Not really. I get scared easily. I like cute Halloween things, like pumpkins and black cats.
So no horror movies for you?
Nope, no thank you. I can't even watch a scary movie trailer without covering my eyes.
It's funny. When I was a kid, I used to love watching scary movies on Halloween night.
Really? I used to stay home and eat candy. That was my favorite part.
Oh, candy is the best part. I remember going trick-or-treating with my friends when I was a kid.
Me too. It was such a fun time. You dress up, go door to door, and people give you candy. What could be better?
Yeah, and everyone's in a good mood. You see funny costumes, creative ones, even silly ones.
Exactly. But you know what's interesting? People celebrate Halloween in many different ways around the world.
That's true. And today we're going to talk about that.
Yes, from the US to Europe to Asia, and maybe even some surprising places you didn't know about.
So grab your coffee or tea and let's get started. Okay, so let's start with how we celebrate Halloween here in the US.
Yeah, Halloween in America is a big deal. People start decorating their houses weeks before October 31st.
Right. You can see pumpkins, spider webs, skeletons, and fake tombstones everywhere.
And don't forget the lights. Some people even put up orange and purple lights like Christmas.
Yeah, my neighbor last year had a huge skeleton in his front yard. It was like 3 meters tall.
Oh, wow. That sounds spooky but fun. I love seeing kids dressed up in costumes. Some are so creative.
Totally. When I was little, I dressed up as Spider-Man almost every year.
That's cute. I think I was a witch once. I wore a black hat and had a little broom.
Did you scare anyone?
Not really. I was too nice to be scary. I just smiled and said, "Trick or treat."
Aw. You know, that's the best part of Halloween in the US. Trick or treating.
Yeah, for people who don't know, kids go from house to house, knock on doors, and say, "Trick or treat."
Then people give them candy. It's like a big, sweet adventure.
Exactly. I remember when I was a kid, I came home with a huge bag full of candy.
Same here. My parents had to hide it because I wanted to eat it all in one night.
Oh my gosh, same. My mom always said, only 2 candies a day. But who listens to that?
Nobody. Halloween is the one night we can eat as much candy as we want.
True. But it's not only for kids. Adults also love Halloween.
Yeah. Adults have Halloween parties, costume contests, and scary movie nights.
Some people even decorate their offices or schools.
Oh, totally. I remember in college, we had a Halloween dance. Everyone came in costumes. It was so fun.
I love how creative people get. Some make their own costumes, others just buy funny ones.
Right. And people love taking pictures for social media. Hashtag Halloween vibes.
Yes, you see so many selfies with pumpkins and costumes.
And let's not forget about the pumpkin carving.
Oh, yes. People carve faces into pumpkins and put candles inside. We call them jack-o'-lanterns.
That's one of my favorite traditions. It's messy but fun.
I agree. I usually make a happy face. I'm not good at scary ones.
Same here. Once I tried to carve a ghost and it looked like a potato.
That's funny. I'd love to see that pumpkin.
No, trust me, it was bad.
So, to sum up, Halloween in the US is about fun, candy, costumes, and a little bit of spookiness.
Yeah, it's not just a holiday, it's a time for families and friends to come together and enjoy something fun.
Totally agree. And even if you don't like scary things, you can still enjoy the fun side of Halloween.
Exactly. Okay, so now that we've talked about Halloween in the US, let's see how people celebrate it in other countries.
Yeah, it's really interesting how different cultures have their own Halloween-style traditions.
All right, let's head to Europe next. All right, so let's fly over to Europe now.
Europe! I actually read that Halloween started there, in Ireland and Scotland.
Yeah, that's right. It comes from an old Celtic festival called Samhain.
Oh, interesting. What was that festival about?
Well, a long time ago, people believed that on October 31st, the line between the living and the dead was very thin, so spirits could visit the world of the living.
Whoa, that sounds spooky, but kind of cool.
Yeah, people made fires and wore costumes to scare away the bad spirits.
So that's where the costume idea came from?
Exactly. Later, when people from Ireland and Scotland moved to America, they brought that tradition with them.
That makes sense. And that's how Halloween became popular in the US.
Right. But in Europe today, Halloween isn't as big as it is in America.
Yeah, I've heard that. In some countries, like France or Germany, people don't really go trick-or-treating that much.
True. Some people there see it as more of a foreign or American thing.
But I think it's growing, especially with younger people.
Yeah, I've seen pictures of Halloween parties in London and Paris. Young people love to dress up and take photos.
Definitely. And in Ireland, people still celebrate with fireworks and bonfires. It's more traditional there.
That's so cool. It's nice to see old customs mixed with new ones.
I agree. You know, in many European countries, October 31st or November 1st is also connected with remembering people who have passed away.
Yeah, like All Saints' Day or All Souls' Day.
Right. It's more about family and respect, not just costumes and candy.
So Halloween in Europe can be both fun and meaningful.
Exactly. It's not always scary. Sometimes it's just about connecting with history and family.
I really like that idea. Celebrating, but also remembering.
Same here. It shows that every culture celebrates differently, but all have something special.
Totally. Okay, so that's Europe. Now, how about we travel a bit farther?
Let's go to Asia. I'm curious how Halloween looks there.
All right, welcome to Asia. You know, Halloween is becoming more and more popular there, especially in big cities.
Yeah, I've seen so many videos of people in Japan celebrating Halloween. It looks wild.
Oh, yes. In Japan, people don't really go trick-or-treating, but they love dressing up.
Yeah, it's more like a big street party, right?
Exactly. People wear amazing costumes, take photos, and walk around places like Shibuya and Tokyo. It's huge.
Japanese people are so creative with costumes. Some of them look like they come straight out of anime or video games.
Totally. It's more like cosplay than the spooky Halloween we know in the US.
Yeah, it's fun and stylish. Not really scary, but super cool.
And it's interesting because Japan doesn't really celebrate it for the same reasons we do. It's more about fashion and fun.
Right. I heard that stores and cafes also join in. They sell Halloween-themed food and drinks.
Oh yeah, pumpkin-flavored everything. Pumpkin lattes, pumpkin cakes, even pumpkin burgers sometimes.
Wow. That sounds tasty. I'd love to try that.
Same here. Now, what about other countries in Asia?
Well, in South Korea, Halloween is becoming popular too, especially in places like Seoul.
Yeah, I saw videos of people in the Hongdae area. So many costumes and parties.
Exactly. Young people there love dressing up and going out with friends.
It's more like a nightlife event, not really for kids.
True. But it's fun to see how they make it their own style.
How about the Philippines? I think they have something similar to Halloween too, right?
Yes. In the Philippines, people celebrate Undas, or All Saints' Day. Families go to cemeteries to visit the graves of loved ones.
Oh, that's beautiful. So it's more about remembering family members than scary costumes.
Exactly. They clean the graves, bring flowers, light candles, and sometimes even bring food.
That sounds peaceful and full of love.
It really is. Some people even stay at the cemetery all night, like a family gathering.
Wow, that's very different from the US, but in a nice way.
Yeah, it shows that Halloween, or similar traditions, can mean different things to different people.
Some people celebrate with parties and costumes, others with quiet reflection and family time.
And both are beautiful in their own way.
Totally agree. I think the best part about learning how people celebrate around the world is seeing how culture shapes the meaning of the holiday.
Yes, it's not just about ghosts and candy. It's about people, memories, and traditions.
Exactly. And it's cool that now, thanks to movies, TV, and the internet, more countries are adding their own twist to Halloween.
Yeah, some even mix it with local customs. Like in Japan, some schools make it more like a cultural festival.
That's awesome. Halloween becomes a global celebration, just with different flavors.
I like that. Different flavors of Halloween.
Yeah, from scary to sweet, from quiet to crazy, every country adds something special.
Well said.
Thanks. Okay, so we've covered the US, Europe, and Asia. Next, let's talk about some other traditions that are similar to Halloween, like the Day of the Dead in Mexico.
Oh, yeah, that's one of my favorites. It's colorful, beautiful, and full of meaning.
I can't wait to talk about that. Let's go. Okay, so now let's talk about something really special. Other traditions around the world that are similar to Halloween.
Yes, one of the most famous ones is from Mexico. It's called Dia de los Muertos, or the Day of the Dead.
Oh yeah, I love that one. It's not scary at all. It's colorful and beautiful.
Exactly. It's a time when families in Mexico remember and celebrate the lives of people who have passed away.
Right. Instead of being sad, they make it a happy celebration.
Yeah, they decorate with bright colors, candles, flowers, especially marigolds, and they make little altars at home with pictures of their loved ones.
I've seen pictures of that. And they also have those cool sugar skulls, right?
Yes, they're called calaveras. They're sweet treats shaped like skulls.
That's so creative. I love how they make something about death into something full of life and color.
Me too. And people even go to the cemeteries, bring food, music, and spend time with family.
That's beautiful. It's not about fear, it's about love and memory.
Exactly. It's like saying, we still remember you, and we celebrate your life.
You know, I wish more countries did that. It's such a warm way to think about people who are gone.
Yeah, and it shows that even though Halloween and the Day of the Dead are different, both are about connection between the living and the dead.
True. And I think that's what makes it special. It's not just about dressing up or eating candy, it's also about meaning.
Absolutely. I think in every culture, people have some kind of tradition to remember family members who passed away.
Yeah, like in China, they have the Ghost Festival. And in many countries, people light candles on certain days to honor their ancestors.
Right. It's amazing how different traditions around the world share similar ideas.
Yeah, we all want to remember people we love, no matter where we live.
Exactly. And at the same time, people still find ways to have fun with it through art, food, and stories.
That's what I love about human culture. It's so colorful and creative.
Couldn't agree more. Halloween, Dia de los Muertos, All Saints' Day, they all remind us that life and death are both parts of our story.
Wow, that's deep, Chloe.
I know, but it's true.
Yeah. Okay, before we get too serious, how about we share some funny Halloween stories of our own?
Oh, yes, I have a few. Let's do it.
All right, let's talk about our own Halloween memories.
Chloe, you go first.
Okay, so when I was about 10, I wanted to be a princess for Halloween. I had this long pink dress and a plastic crown.
Sounds nice so far.
Yeah, but it was raining that night. My dress got all wet and muddy. I looked like a zombie princess instead.
That's funny.
Everyone thought it was on purpose. People were like, wow, nice scary look. And I was like, no, I'm supposed to be pretty.
Aw, poor Chloe.
I know, but I still got a lot of candy, so it was okay.
Well, that's what matters most. Candy makes everything better.
Exactly. Okay, your turn. Tell me your Halloween story.
Okay. One year I tried to make my own costume, a homemade superhero.
Oh no, I can already tell something went wrong.
Yup. I used a towel for a cape and a t-shirt with my initials on it. But the towel was too heavy, so it kept falling off.
Did you run around holding your towel?
Yeah, I had to keep fixing it every 5 minutes. It was so annoying.
That's hilarious.
And then when I went trick-or-treating, one guy said, "Cool costume, what are you supposed to be?" And I didn't even know how to answer.
You should have said, I'm super confused, man.
Haha, exactly, that would have been perfect.
Oh, Halloween stories are always funny. Something always goes wrong, but that's what makes it fun.
Yeah, and even now as adults, we can still enjoy it. Maybe not with candy, but with good memories.
Totally. And we can still dress up for parties.
Of course. What are you planning to be this year?
I'm thinking of being a pumpkin. Something simple and cute.
Nice. I might go as a vampire this year.
Oh, classic choice. Do you like scary costumes?
Yeah, a little bit. I like being funny scary, not nightmare scary.
Haha, same. I like costumes that make people smile.
You know, that's the best part about Halloween. It brings out everyone's fun side.
True. Whether you're a kid, a teenager, or an adult, Halloween makes you feel playful again.
Yeah, you forget about work or school for a bit and just enjoy the moment.
And even if you don't celebrate Halloween, you can still enjoy seeing how people around the world do it.
Exactly. It's like a global party with different styles.
Yep, from Mexico's bright colors to Japan's creative costumes, there's something for everyone.
So, what's your plan for this Halloween?
Probably watch a movie, carve a pumpkin, and eat chocolate. Simple, but perfect.
That sounds great. I might go to a small Halloween get-together with friends.
Nice. Just remember not to eat too much candy this time.
All right, I'll try. No promises, though.
Yeah, same here. Candy is my weakness.
I think that's true for everyone on Halloween.
Totally.
All right, that was fun. I love hearing all these stories and seeing how different people celebrate.
Me too. It makes me appreciate how connected we all are through these traditions.
Exactly. Halloween is not just about ghosts and candy. It's about people, memories, and joy.
Well said, Liam.
Thanks. Okay, so I think it's time to wrap up soon.
Yeah, let's save the goodbye for the next part, our closing.
Sounds good.
All right. That was such a fun talk today. I really enjoyed it.
Me too. It's amazing to see how people all over the world celebrate Halloween in their own way.
Yeah. Some make it spooky, some make it sweet, and others make it meaningful.
Exactly. It's not only about ghosts or candy, it's also about family, memories, and fun.
I love that. And I think that's what makes Halloween so special.
Totally. So, to everyone listening, thank you so much for spending time with us today.
Yes. We hope you learned something new and had a few laughs too.
Yeah. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe to Daily Cup English for more simple and fun English conversations every day.
Yeah, we post new episodes daily so you can practice your English a little bit every morning with your coffee or tea.
And you can also follow us on your favorite podcast app to never miss an episode.
Right. And before we go, we just want to say Happy Halloween.
Yeah. Have fun, stay safe, and maybe don't eat too much candy.
Haha, that's good advice.
All right, everyone. Thanks for listening.
See you tomorrow on Daily Cup English.
Bye.
Bye.